Hello guys and gals, it's Daryl coming at you with another Mandela Effect Earth Changes. I wish I could tell you I had something planned out here, but I don't. I just really, you know what, I never thought I'd say it, but I just kind of miss you guys. And I haven't had a chance to look at our lovely blue marble since the last video I put out, which was, I don't know, feels like about a month ago, but it could be coming up on a week. I don't know. I hope not. And it certainly isn't because I've lost interest or anything. I just unfortunately have to deal with real life too, and had to go to work for a while. And when I go to work, I put in like 70 to 100 hours a week. So I just haven't had a chance to have a look. But being a Canuck, I'm kind of curious what's going on with my own country. It's kind of wondering how much Vancouver Island is being gobbled up by the mainland. As you can see, it's going to be pretty fully attached here in no time. But really, honestly, the main thing I wanted to look at was the East Coast, because the last time I did have the ball up here, there was some really messed up looking stuff. Like Newfoundland for sure. It's just, I don't even know where to start on it. And I don't even know this, like that end of the country. I'm from the West Coast, but there's so much stuff here that just is not right. So I thought I would come back and have a closer look. I know, I'm hoping there's got to be some Canadians watching that could tell me if that island belongs there or not, or if this long peninsula thing, that anywhere else we've found them, we've come to discover they just don't really belong. And this one appears to be doing the same thing, where you can tell it's under the water here still, but it's breached the surface along here, coming on through and growing on up. What do we got here? We got gonna have a freshwater system on this little bit of land, I'm guessing, and here too. See, this is, wow, we caught this really early. Any of you, if you take an interest to this and watch it closer than I'll have time to, this area here you're gonna see just develop into water out of nowhere. Same thing with this. It's going to turn into one of those dark pools, like this colored kind of stuff. Well, no, not really. That's a bad example. Scratch that. But really, Long Point, Blue Beach, is this right, guys? Anybody from down there? Could be, but really, I doubt it. I bet you even to a local newfie, you're going to find that one to be news to you. Pretty good chance of it being the case here. See, maybe that's a better example? Yeah, it is. See, this is what I was talking about. This color of water here. This stuff doesn't flow in from anywhere. It just comes up through the land, and then let's see, I can probably tell you where this one is headed. This is going to become lake water initially, and it'll flow out that way. And it looks as if it probably will eventually spread to here, and may go out that way too. Hard to say. I should have waited a bit to, well, actually no one built the road probably. Whoever's doing the land works seems to be happy enough to supply bridges and whatnot in many cases. See what's going on here. Is this normal? We're down to nothing but the little strip of white sand beach on each side and water in between on the mainland. Okay. Yeah, our good old natural Earth, just what we used to consider natural, it just is not the case anymore. These kind of oddities are what's natural now. And for these things to change. This Stephenville, oh my God. Boy, you guys like your funky roads, eh? Decent airport. What else you got going on? Well, that could be natural, some of that. This isn't. See, really? I've always known, see, here's a good future example of exactly what I was, ooh, man, they got a lot of this stuff. Labrador Pond. Yeah, well, yeah, this is just a further, better example of what's going to go on back here where I was telling you about the lychee land effect there. Damn it, I lost it now. Looks like there might be something going on here though too. Yeah, look at this. It's going to split this right off on you. Wow. Looks like you got a little water pool here that's going to cause you issues. Yeah, I don't know. I've always known of the only other nickname I've heard used for Newfoundland is the Rock, not the land of hundreds of miles of white sand beaches. And you know, I think I would have heard that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so you know, it's got lots of these lychee ponds developing. These things are going to start taking land out of here. Wow, all over the place. See, do you remember, hon, to look at, this is Newfoundland. Do you remember it being like gazillions of lakes all over? They're not known for being the land of lakes or anything, right? It's the Rock, yeah, but look at it. It is, oh wow, you find all kinds of cool things though. Look at a bunny. Yeah, what else could we find? Pretty cool totem pole. Okay, now that's just the part of my mind that likes the marijuana getting in control. Sorry. But look at the water on the Rock. I don't know, man. You guys, if I was you, I would be a little bit concerned because your island is melting. Whoa, look at here. I bet you this belongs, not all carved out like it is. Hard to say though, because we're missing the silt that you can usually see flowing when there's been lots of land meltdown. Tweed Island, Guernsey Island, Pearl, Big Island, I don't know, maybe. Frenchman's Cove. Boy. Wow. Okay. Well, I don't know, maybe some of you guys from out on the Rock there, you can let me know when you grew the thousands of lakes in the peninsula up the top here. I don't know. Looks like you got a whole bunch more St. John's and St. John's Island. What? St. John's the capital of Newfoundland, isn't it? And but look, wouldn't it be on the mainland Rock? But now it's sitting out on St. John's Island. Here's St. John. What? No. Huh. Wow. No, that is kind of bizarre. Look at here where the, yeah, River of Ponds Lake. See, as I said, I don't know the east coast of Canada as well as I probably should if I was a good patriotic Canuck. I've tried that shit, but I know I've been there, done that. It's hard not to try to buy Canadian, buy local. Well, I do buy local. I try to get my less poisonous food to eat that way from the farmers markets and where on. But come on, people, really, you can You telling me this is what the rock has always looked like? With all this water, and look at this land. It's no, this ain't right. I think there's things afoot. Look, you still got your trees under there, I bet. Really good chance of it. Because this was all forest where this water decided to pop up here. I can guarantee you it was. Maybe not that specific spot, but maybe there, 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 maybe there. You know, this just is not right. But oh yeah, anyways, what really caught my attention, I'm just gonna tell you a quickie there in Newfoundland, but yeah, what really got me looking was Prince Edward Island, our land of potatoes, by. That's where all the good potatoes come from. The best taters. They make good fries. Good home fries. Good taters, by. Jesus, look at this. Holy shit. What is this island here? Is this... I bet you this thing doesn't even belong. Wow. Are you kidding me? It's all French. They're all French names, so I guess it probably is going to be given to Quebec, but wow, this is some very interesting land formation, no? I mean, really? Look at this, folks. What is that? That is terraforming at its best. Wow, look at all the people out here. Are you kidding me? But you know what, folks? I bet you dollars to donuts, it's all an illusion. It's always about the illusion. Because, I mean, look at that. That's Google Earth. And look at in proximity here. I mean, let's get things into perspective. This goofy looking island that's just chewed to crap. It's basically nothing but the outline, the white sand beaches that start before the land fills in. See, this one's coming, it's not going like the other stuff we're looking at. But you tell me all right here in the middle of all these mainland places, this thing, Google should have real good accurate shots of this, say this populated area here. So, and it's even showing you the hotels. Let's grab your little dude and drop on down to the intersection. Have a look at the town. Where'd it go? Uh-oh. Did a big giant step on it or something? Everything's all flat. What's going on? Help. Uh-oh. E.T. gonna need more than a phone to get home. Wow. So, yeah. You'll find that in many cases, that is what you'll get when you drop in to do a street view or a ground view on any of these places that look like they're here, but they're not. Not yet. Or they're either on their way or in, or they're on their way out. But I don't know if someone else maybe has a better explanation, but every case without fail where I've tried it, you can find there's so many places where you try to drop in and do your street view like that and it's not there. It just, everything disappears that it was showing you was there. Those, they're just not natural. Oh, there it is. That's why I'm all discombobulated. My north is under me. Jeez. Okay, yeah, but I gotta say, in these places that do that to you, I'm pretty sure that they're in major transformation. See, I don't know, like I was saying, all our taters, they're pretty famous for taters, so all this agricultural field look or whatever you want to call it, I guess, could be real, but I'd need one of you capers to, or sorry, this Prince Edward Island, yeah. I need you guys to let me know for sure if this is real or what, but it don't look right to me. Just because of these typical, see, here's the silt wash I was talking about that we didn't have over in the other area, but you don't always. Like, see, you kind of do here only because that land's getting eaten. But, yeah, the long white string of beach with all this water that comes from nowhere behind, eating the land away, and in the same typical little hooky finger things at the end of this stuff. I mean, this is all very signatory of the stuff we've been seeing all over the world. Same changes, same colors from the same elevations that end up indicating what they do. See, look at some of these oddities. Look at, you're probably not going to find even a footprint. See, that's the other thing. It won't let you zoom in. It just goes fuzzy on you instead of greeny like it used to, should, whatever. But why is there not one person out on that island yet? What about this one? Yeah, see, that ain't right. This stuff. Some of this stuff just doesn't belong here. Some of these things are kind of the same. Very good old Same Street. Thank goodness for that, or I wouldn't even be able to talk. Well, yeah, see this. There's no way you guys on PEI, you gotta be able to tell me this is real and right. That this is what your coastline always looked like. Man, that's, I don't know, it's it just seems like a lot cooler kind of place to be than I've ever heard of it being. You got Alaska now. You guys have Alaska out on PEI all the time? Probably did, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know that side of the country, but anywho, we've run this thing almost 20 minutes, but I just had to come over and have a look at this side of the country, so I thought, why not bring my friends along for the ride? Because, yeah, it really has been kind of weird not getting that video a day out there to get to share the funkiest stuff I found today, sort of thing, right? So, yeah, I apologize for the lack of professionalism and the lack of story and punchline and whatever to this video. Like I said, I just thought I'd bring you along since I wanted to see what was going on with my French fry stock in the coming season. It's looking like it's going to be pretty wet. Gonna have to eat that American crap that's all GMO'd to death, full of poison. Wow, see, here's a good example of the silt wash that you do not want to see. Happen to live in Riverside, Albert, or Hopewell, or River Herbert. Yeah, you guys got reason to be concerned. Hey, Sackville, hon, it's getting washed.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's where Dad need here.
Wow. You should. Yeah, look at this. This is land being removed. And here's Sackville right here, and it's got the little silty strings all going out and around it already. Think maybe. Yeah. Well, karma, she can be a peach. Just spun round, slapped me right in the head. That's why I like to try and keep my karma wheel tilted the right direction. I don't like those surprises. Whoop that. Nope, nope, nope. Hey, you guys are growing your own little Italy boot down here. Wow, look at all these little strings here. You telling me they wouldn't have done like this and develop parks and rec and stuff out here on... What What the hell are these? Hey, do you guys, is there a fort out on PEI? It must be. Yeah, this is like an old Fort Henry. Kingston. Got some big ass friggin' guns pointed out to the port there. Wow. Let's see. Oh no. Sorry, that. Cole Harbor, Halifax. Oh yeah. It's out on McNabb's Island. That's,
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
that's right. Okay. That's how I ended up getting lucky on the missus here. I didn't found her out west. We kind of met in the middle. She's from down east side, where they still had some pretty decent family value culture going on. So I found myself like one of the last of the best that had some of the proper values, because they don't grow them out west anymore. Hate to say that, folks, but